Welcome to the Vanilla to Vixen podcast. This show contains adult content, so if you are under 18 or easily offended, please switch off now. Mr. and Mrs. N are not qualified relationship counsellors. This show is for entertainment purposes only. Now the disclaimer is out of the way. Sit back, relax, and enjoy our journey from Vanilla to Vixen.
And welcome to episode 177 of Vanilla to Vixen. We are your hosts, Mr. and Mrs. N, and we're also sometimes known as
the naughty couple.
You've got a very snotty Mr. N.
Oh, I know, bless
today.
you. You got man flu, haven't you, babe?
I have, yes, and I've been working through it.
You've been a right trooper.
I have, yes. We're actually sitting here at about 2 o'clock in the morning.
It's ridiculous.
We have never recorded an episode of Vanilla to Vixen this late.
No.
The birds are tweeting. They're going to be up any moment. We have just returned from the brand new V2V CLUB, or as it's also known, the V2V building site.
Yeah, it is a little bit at the minute.
We told you it was turning into DIY SOS, and it's Swingers SOS. And yes, we're doing all right though, aren't we?
We're getting there. We are definitely getting there.
I keep looking at the mountain of destruction everywhere.
Yeah, I must admit, my OCD and my cleanliness was kind of doing an overload this evening because there is just about an inch of dust wherever you look.
Yeah.
And I had to send a message to the cabin girl saying, it's complete chaos. There's no organisation. Look what happens when you leave the men on their own.
Yes, absolutely. Now, we do have extremely high ceilings.
We do.
So I spent an hour rocking in the corner before I dared to climb the scaffolding that was wonderfully supplied by Roger.
Yes.
Bless him.
Yeah.
And he's like, you'll be all right with this, Mr. N. Off you go. Here's your hard hat. I was just rocking.
Well, I left you to it because I went to do some painting in the ladies' loos.
Yes.
And all of a sudden it was very quiet and I was a little bit concerned whether you'd fainted or fell off or...
No.
You conquered it. You did so well.
I did. I was praying to Jesus. I was praising the Lord. I was praying to Buddha. I was doing all of them just in case. I didn't want to leave any of them out because I did not want to fall off there.
No. You see, listeners, this is the dedication that we have to bring you the best club possible.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And just again, another huge thank you to all our volunteers this week.
Oh, it just doesn't seem enough just to say thank you because what they are doing is beyond.
It's just amazing.
It is.
Now, talking of DIY.
Yes.
I've got a little message that was sent in.
Okay.
It says, Mr. N, I was installing a light in the attic today after listening to your podcast. Very good. And he said, it made me think of you. I slipped and put my foot right through the bedroom ceiling.
Oh, no.
It scared the shit out of my girlfriend. He said, I'm not surprised, though. She kicked me out last August.
Oh.
Well, accommodation's expensive. You know, you gotta hide out in the attic. You got to do what you got to do.
You have. So we've got an achievement to tell everybody about, haven't we, Mr. N?
We have. So last week we told you we were on our Hong Kong Fooey course to combine Bruce Lee with, I don't know, Batfink. Who's old enough to remember Batfink?
Oh gosh, yeah, me, unfortunately.
And yes, we did our door security courses.
We did.
And we passed!
Yay!
Yes! we officially know how to open a door.
We do, yes. So we've learnt all about conflict management.
Yes.
And what's the other thing we learnt about, Mr. N?
Oh, I can't believe you've forgotten it already, Mrs. N. You've got the 3 holds, and it's called the V hold, isn't it?
It is called the V hold,
the
yes.
V hold. The safe hold and
the secure hold. Yeah, exactly.
Because we had the best tutor ever.
Oh, we did. I mean, we did mention him a little bit last week, didn't we? But
we made a bit of a star of him. We put him on the cover.
We did.
Johnny Pirate. Johnny Pirate is the coolest dude I've ever met in my life.
He's a legend, an absolute legend.
And he might, we've talked to him, and he might show up at the club.
Yeah, we've invited him, haven't we?
Yeah, and he's never been to this type of establishment before. He might never come again. But we're going to try and get Johnny Pirate at the club, and you can meet Johnny Pirate.
Yeah.
And that is special.
I mean, we need to thank him anyway, because it was him that got us through the course and passed, thankfully.
I know. And of course, the course was shortened because everyone was talking about swinging for the first 6 hours.
Yeah, that's why we had to stay so late.
The Monday, Monday's the enrolment day, and you talk, and it goes through each one of you. And why do you want to join the course? Because we're opening a swingers club, and that was it.
Everybody wanted to know. By the end of the week, we had nearly 50% of the participants saying we want to come to the club, and it's just like, great, that's fabulous. So
it's interesting because you see a vanilla audience suddenly embracing, this is cool.
Yeah.
They don't want to do anything, they just want to show up and just see what it's about.
Exactly. And I also have a little bit of news regarding people coming along to support us, especially on our opening event.
Yes.
So some of our listeners will remember a certain podcast that we did where our eldest daughter came along and talked about her experience of finding out that, we did all this malarkey and everything. She's going to be there.
She's going to show up at the club.
She wants to be at the club on opening night, and so it's going to be amazing. I'm so pleased that she's coming along.
It's going to be epic.
It is going to be epic. So
the first night, opening night, is going to be Friday the 6th.
Yeah,
if we've got walls. And a roof.
And a roof.
We have got a roof.
We've got a roof, yeah.
We've got some walls.
Yeah. Depends if we've got electricity.
Who needs electric? I forgot about the electric. But Mrs. N, we mustn't hog the limelight with the V2V club.
Okay.
Because there's another club, or not, opened this week. Let me explain.
Please do.
Let's do the news. So we're going to start off with the Bolton News this week.
Okay.
That famous publication. The Bolton News.
The Bolton News.
And the headline is, Kearsley, please forgive me, I'm not a native of Bolton, so I think it's Kearsley. Kearsley pub has not been turned into a swingers club, says the owner.
Okay.
But, dear listener, you are judge, jury for this epic news story. So let's find out if this pub is a swingers club or not.
Okay. Yeah.
A pub which is thought to have been turned into a swingers club is not one, according to its owner. Okay?
Yeah.
The Bolton News reported in October that the White Horse in Kearsley was up for let, advertising as suitable for a variety of uses. Now it has been taken over by the New Gatehouse, which formerly ran a swingers club on Cawdor Street in Farnworth.
Oh, okay.
All very interesting. The link to its website came up when the New Gatehouse was searched on Google, and it described it as a swingers club. You don't want to do that.
Not really.
If you know what I mean? If you're trying to hide something, you don't want to say it's a swingers club. Okay, let's find out. Let's do a little bit more research. As recently as January the 13th, that article was out, okay? But now it says... okay, it's changed. It's done a U-turn. Now it says, the new Gatehouse Bolton, home of GH Events venue. Okay. Mm-hmm. Its owner, Daniel Bennett, says that it is a 21 and over events pub with paid entry.
Okay.
Hold on a minute. So it's a public house.
But you have to pay to go in.
But it's paid entry and you've got to be over 21. And then it's not a swingers club.
Right.
But the swingers have asked to book events there.
Okay.
Oh, no, Mrs. N, no. Stop giggling, Mrs. N. There could be an innocent explanation. Swingers, there might be golfists.
Oh, this is true.
There could be golfists.
I think it's golfers, not golfists.
Well, depends what kind of swinging they're doing. If they're swinging their wood or swinging their one wood. I don't know. Let's find out. Its website currently advertises events. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm trying to defend you here. I'm trying to defend you, Kearsley. Its website currently advertises events such as MILF Mondays.
Oh, for goodness sake.
No, I'm not accepting this. MILF Mondays, Fetish Fridays, and Chill and Swing on Sundays. But Daniel says the website is the process of being updated.
Right.
Okay.
Of course it is.
There's an innocent explanation to all of this.
Of course it is.
MILF Mondays, it probably means like, you know, like a mum's group after, you know, you've dropped the kids, like that kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Fetish Fridays. Let me just have a think. Fetish.
Yeah, what was it? Swing something on a Sunday?
I know what they've done.
What have they done?
They've missed an R out.
Well,
Frettish Fridays is for people of a nervous disposition. See? It's all innocent. It's as if somebody came up with the idea of a midnight cake club.
Do you know what? I was literally just thinking exactly the same thing.
Okay. The owner adds, it is a safe place for those from the LGBTQ plus community, with everyone being welcome no matter their age, ethnicity, sexual orientation, body size or shape, according to its website. Daniel says the website is in the process of being redone. He said, we have all sorts of events. We are doing a Polish birthday party in March.
Okay.
Polish.
What's the significance of a Polish birthday party?
Perhaps he means polish. Polish and polish spelt the same. A French polishing birthday party.
Oh, it could be.
I don't know. Let's carry on. As the guy wants to rent it for his party. There we go, you see. Swingers Events have asked for bookings. We do trans events, gay-only events. We've just had one for the older gay community. They go in and have a chat. It's a social event.
Okay.
There you go, see?
Yeah, absolutely. Quite innocent.
Daniel said the following complaints about the venue being turned into a swingers club he has had from Bolton Council planning officers and the fire brigade wanting to check the premises. He said one person said that people were running around outside the pub naked. But on that date, don't laugh, but on that date, he said we weren't even open then.
Okay.
That's why they were running around naked. They couldn't get inside. Everyone must have been freezing. Upon being asked whether there were any sex events, he said no.
No.
Daniel said it just looks like a pub because it is a pub.
But you have to pay to get in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you might want to do some French polishing. Who knows?
And eat cake.
So we're going to go from sensible news to more ridiculous news. The Daily Mash. Have you ever seen the Daily Mash, Mrs. N?
The Daily... No.
It's on social media and it's kind of like a send-up of the Daily Mail.
Oh, yes.
Right, okay,
You
Mash.
love the Daily Mail, don't you, dear?
Oh, it's another one of my favourite. It's right up there with the Bolton Times or whatever it's called. Okay, 6 things you have learned from porn that should never do in real life.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Many of us take inspiration from porn, whether getting nails done or hanging an abstract painting over a white sofa. No, I've never done that.
Not that I'm aware of.
But never take these things into real life. You can get down to it immediately. There's no prep in pornography. Nobody ever needs to get a condom from a bathroom cabinet, draw the curtains for the neighbour's sake, or close the door from the dog. Nobody ever nips to the loo for a safety wee. It doesn't matter how turned on you are, stuff needs to be done. So that's the first one.
Great.
Okay, second
Really
one.
selling that.
Second one, you don't need to communicate. The sex in porn is entirely instructional. Both actors know what position is coming next without any awkward fumbling, almost as though it was scripted. In real life, do warn your girlfriend before you try the reverse Python wheelbarrow. That requires her to brace herself upside down. See? Showing how porn is different from swinging.
Well, it is, though. It's massively different.
Totally different.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear number 3?
Oh, go on. I can't wait.
You can pay for services with sex.
Right.
Regular porn watchers may have noticed themes across the genre, like the wide acceptance of payment for a simple blowjob or a quickie in the back of a taxi. It's not likely in real life, is it? With inflation, do you think the pizza delivery guy can heat his house on fellatio alone? I think not.
I love that word. Fellatio.
We'll carry on. Number 4. You can and should come onto your mother-in-law.
What?
Yeah. Or stepsister or second cousin. While clips online that women you're tangibly related to enjoy being propositioned at random, this is not factual.
No.
She'll be horrified and you'll be dealing with a fallout at every family occasion until you die. When it will be mentioned at your funeral.
Oh my God, this is awful.
Number 5. Dirty talk is universal. On the internet, everyone's always muttering a stream of low-grade filth, usually asking their partner to do the very thing he is currently doing. Try this at home and see how long it takes him to bristle what you mean. For instance, fuck me, I am fucking you. What are you trying to imply? I don't know about that one. Number 6, the final one.
Yeah.
Assume everyone is into BDSM and anal unless stated otherwise. Despite what popular trends in pornography might suggest, most people are happy with bog standard sex. There are plenty of women out there who find going on top much too like hard work. Don't do this on first dates. So there you go.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd take their advice in future.
Well, I think they've done a very good job in highlighting, you know, that pornography is completely different to swinging and sex.
All you have to do is go to a swingers club to find that out, though, babe.
Not the one in Bolton. You'll run around the car park naked.
So that's enough of the news, Mr. N.
Yes, the published news is a load of old bollocks.
It is. But, however, we do have some exciting news.
Yes.
So this week we had a VIP come and visit the V2V Club.
She's a V2V VIP. VVIP.
She's a VVIP.
Absolutely.
It was the beautiful Tina Von Teese.
I know. She's back.
She is back.
And the big news is she's coming to the V2V Club on her own night.
I know.
She's doing her own night, and we've wanted an LGBTQ plus event at V2V, obviously, and we've had lots and lots of messages saying, will you be doing an LGBTQ plus? And we said, we need some kind of special host.
Yes.
Who else than the legend, the legend of her own lunchtime, Tina Von Teese.
Yes, so it's super exciting. So it's nice to be able to come out and say, yes, we are definitely organising those events. We really wanted to get this right, didn't we? Yes. It was very important to us.
There's no point in us trying to host a night for a community. You know, I mean, we absolutely adore the LGBTQ plus community.
We do.
And we mix a lot with them. We've done Pride and we've done all sorts of things. But I think you need someone who is directly in that community to host that night.
Yeah, absolutely.
100%.
Yeah.
So absolutely, it's the T-girl dominatrix who makes door supervisors look like pussycats.
Oh, talking of that, it turns out that she knew Johnny Pirate.
Really?
Yes.
That's like one of those things, when you're on Facebook and you find somebody, you get a new friend.
Yeah.
It's like, new friend. And then you click on new friend and you go, oh shit, they know them. How do they know them?
Yes, because he's worked some of the doors at some of the clubs in Leicester.
And
one of them being...
Tina knows all the clubs.
Yeah, one of them being, is it the Dover?
Dover Castle.
Dover Castle.
Of course, that's a great venue.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
Fabulous.
small world.
There you go.
However, the lovely Tina will be coming on the podcast in a couple of weeks' time, and she'll be able to give more information about her new event that she'll be doing.
All we can tell you is it's in April.
Yes.
It's in April, so if you fancy coming to what I think is going to be the absolute business of LGBTQ plus events, it's going to be special.
It is going to be special. It's going to be absolutely fabulous. And Tina's going to have all the details about membership fees and entrance fees.
Yeah.
And everything like that. So
Yes.
Yes.
It's going to be good.
yes,
And
keep listening.
I can almost promise you there's going to be a special DJ. But I'm not saying anymore.
Is that you?
I can't say anymore.
Oh, okay. Okay. Even I don't know this bit.
Exactly. And talking of events,
Yes.
we can announce all the events happening in February
Oh,
at the V2V Club, because we've only got the launch events on the website.
Yes.
You can buy tickets.
Yeah.
And people are saying, I can't come on the 6th or 7th. I can't come on the 13th, 14th. I can only come on the 19th. Are you going to be open? Well, I hope so.
unless it's all gone terribly, terribly wrong.
It'd be a bit expensive, wouldn't it, to open a club for 2 weeks and go, right, I've had enough now.
Not for me.
No. We'll turn it into a pub that does not MILF Mondays. But yes, so we're going to announce the actual events that are coming. So everybody knows Friday the 6th, we've only got a couple of tickets left for this now, literally a handful of tickets. Friday the 6th of February is our V2V Vixen's debut ball. It's the grand opening party. It's the first night, baby. That's going to be exciting. Saturday the 7th, that's going to be couples and single ladies only, and that is V2V the first chapter. It's the grand opening party, the first Saturday night at V2V. Couples, single ladies.
Do we have dress codes for these 2 evenings, Mr. N?
Smart and sexy.
Yes.
Bring your vajazzle to the club.
What you were going to say then?
Bring your sparkling vajazzle to the club. That's what we're saying. Then on Thursday the 12th, we've got our first social. It's called the Soft Landing Social, and all the rooms of the club will be open.
Yes.
But the emphasis is on social. It's going to be a quieter night. You could come along if you just want to explore what a club's like.
Yeah.
You know,
if you want to try out Mr. N's coffee.
Yes.
And
yes.
sample Mrs. N's sweet treats.
Yes. Run around the car park naked. No, not like Bolton. It's not Bolton. It's not Bolton. Do you hear me? It's not Bolton.
Whatever it will be fun.
Absolutely. So that is the Soft Landing Social on Thursday the 12th. On Friday the 13th, unlucky for some, but not unlucky if you have a ticket to this event. It is the Hot Wife and Bachelor Ball. So we've got a very few select single gentlemen.
Yes.
and they are really select. They are
are
the highest etiquette. They understand the lifestyle.
They do. They've all been verified by yours truly.
Personally verified. We do not let any single guys into the club who we have not interviewed. No. So if you're a single guy and you want to come to the club, you're going to have to get through the wrath of Mrs. N before you get your ticket, okay? So that's the Hot Wife and Bachelor Ball on Friday the 13th. Then you go from that event. Mm-hmm. It's Valentine's Day.
It's the love.
And this is another one. We've literally got about 4 or 5 couples tickets left to this one.
Okay.
We've got a few single ladies tickets. It's single ladies and couples only. And this is V2V, the First Kiss Valentine's Ball. What a beautiful name, the First Kiss. Because it's going to be the first Valentine's night at V2V.
It is.
So that is Saturday the 14th, Valentine's night. If you're at a loss, you've not booked any restaurants, it's too late. Don't take your girlfriend to Pizza Hut, guys.
That's what we did.
I know. You know what happens? You end up opening the Swingers Club.
First date.
Yes.
No, sorry, it wasn't first date, was it? But it was our first
Valentine's.
Yes.
And we left it a bit late.
We
ended up at Pizza Hut.
It was great. It was a lovely evening.
It was good, but not as good as the First Kiss Valentine's Ball.
No, that's going to be so good.
And now, this is like the big bit. We're going to announce the rest of February, okay? Mm-hmm. So we are open again on Thursday. It's the weekend warm-up. So if you want to come and meet me and Mrs. N at the V2V Club, it's going to be a quieter occasion. The music will be a little bit lower. If you want to come and just talk and learn a bit more about the lifestyle and, how things operate and, anything like that, really. It's anything, isn't it? Just come and have a chat. It's just a chill out time. That's the weekend warm up on Thursday, the 19th of February. Okay.
Yeah.
Then it's going to get a little bit warmer. Friday, the 20th of February, solos, duos, and desires.
Ooh.
It's getting a bit saucy. And who knows, he might be there. Mr. Saucy, who's been sunning himself.
He has.
In Playa de Ingles with the gorgeous Busty.
Yes.
And a whole menagerie of naughty hobbyists.
Yes, they've all gone together.
I know they have. Talk about FOMO.
I know.
They've all got, beautiful tans. I'm going to look like a right pale Peter standing next to them, aren't I?
Yeah.
Oh, this is not good.
I can always give you a layer of paint to make you look a little bit darker if you want to.
They're slapping on the suntan. I'm slapping on wallpaper paste. You know what I mean? What's gone wrong? So, yes. So, we'll go back to the diary. It's Friday the 20th. That is solos, duos, and desires. Okay? Now, Saturday the 21st. This is going to be a good one. Mm-hmm. This is the Velvet Lounge.
Oh, you see, I love it just sounds... Ooh.
So if you want to come and see Mrs. N going, ooh, get yourself down to the V2V Club on Saturday the 21st of February. It's the Velvet Lounge. It's going to be a sexy night, sexy music.
You don't have to wear velvet, by the way, just to...
No, but it is a chance to dress up.
Yes.
So it'd be nice. Dress up, go out. Nice for the night. All these tickets will be available on V2V.uk, our website, V2V.uk. It's the only place you can buy tickets. You can buy tickets right up until the night, if there is any. It's first come, first serve.
Yes.
So once all the tickets are gone, like they're already almost gone to the opening nights, once they're gone, they're gone. So you can't get them then. But if you at a loose end, and who knows, you might get a cancellation or whatever, I don't know. You might get a ticket, I don't know. So you just try your hardest to get tickets on V2V.uk.
We want to see you.
We do. Then we move on. Thursday the 26th, we've got the Seductive Social.
Oh.
It's another social on Thursday. It's quite a night. Come meet Mr. and Mrs. N.
Do you know, I like the idea of these socials because we've always said it's very nice for us when we have more of an intimate gathering because we get time to chat to people.
Yeah, it's a bit like what we used to do at Catesill.
Yeah.
It's kind of quieter, but you can have a chat. You can actually get to know people sometimes at the quieter events. So that's Thursday the 26th. Then you better get your groove thang on.
I know what's coming.
Friday the 27th, it's rhythm and release. Let me say that again. Rhythm and release. Even the name sounds sexy. So we're kind of ramping things up on the dance floor a little bit for that night. It's going to get a little bit, hot and sexy on the dance floor. You're going to see what the V2V DJ booth and dance floor is all about on Rhythm and Release. And you've got to wait till Friday the 27th of February for that event. And then it's the big one. Saturday the 28th of February. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Saturday the 28th of February is historic because it's the very first Vanilla to Vixen exclusively at the V2V Club. And we've made the first Vanilla to Vixen on the 28th of February a special one. We are going back to the 1980s.
Get those leg warmers out, girls.
It's our first dress-themed party at the club.
It is.
We want to see you in your headbands, your neon socks. Do you remember when you used to wear one pink one and one green one? We're going to party like it's 1999 with Prince.
Not. Wrong era.
Yeah, but it was done in the 80s.
Well, this is true, actually. It was, wasn't it? It was.
We're gonna pretend that 1999 is like 20 years away. It's going to be like Stranger Things. Tiffany's going to be on in the background.
Oh, yes. We just finished watching that this week, haven't we?
That was brilliant.
It was really good.
I enjoyed it. And it's kind of got me back into the 80s mood.
It is.
The 80s vibe.
And this is going to be what you would normally expect when you come to a V2V.
Absolutely. Except you won't have to queue for about 20 hours. Because all the tickets will be online. Once they're gone, they're gone. And that's it. We will not be able to issue any more for Vanilla to Vixen. So that is always our night for newcomers. So if you're a newcomer and you want to come to a party, and it's going to be a party, it's on Saturday, the 28th of February, the very first Vanilla to Vixen.
This is awesome. So I just want to mention, Mr. N, this week I had a question.
Was it, when is Vanilla to Vixen on at the V2V Club?
Actually, no.
Oh, okay.
It was from a lovely couple who are just dipping their toes into the naughty hobby.
Okay.
And they were asking if we had any advice on how to navigate the naughty hobby as a newbie.
Wow. We could do 176 hours of that.
I know.
It's to go back to the start and remember how it was. Kind of reminds me of me up that scaffold earlier this evening.
Clinging on for dear life.
Yeah, because that's literally how you feel, isn't it?
It is. It is how you feel. I think if we could go back to our younger selves, what advice would we give ourselves?
My number one bit of advice to anybody coming for the first time is don't assume everybody there is a full swap couple and they all swap.
Yes.
In fact, this kind of reminds me of kind of going back to the questions that we were asked when we went and did our SIA course.
Oh, yeah.
From, people that weren't in the lifestyle.
Yeah.
And their assumptions were that everybody who goes to a club instantly has sex with other people other than their partners. And I had to say, no, doesn't always work like that.
There's still, it surprises me even now that there's still a lot of people out there that think that clubs are purely just for couples.
Yeah, absolutely. And some of the faces when you went, no, there's actually probably more swingles. There's more singles involved in the naughty hobby now than couples.
Yeah.
So, swinging, I think, has taken on a different term to what it used to be in the 70s and 80s, where people threw keys in a bowl, if that happened ever. I'm not sure it ever did.
No. I think the biggest piece of advice I would give myself if I was going back to the first time that we went to a club would be, don't spend all night looking at the floor.
Why? Liberty Elite had very nice carpet.
It did have nice carpet, but I unfortunately was in that same mindset of people that if I made eye contact with somebody, that meant that I wanted to sleep with them.
Yeah.
Obviously that isn't the case at all.
And you were walking into a venue that you thought everybody did that kind of thing anyway, and you're the newcomer.
Yes.
So you're literally, not only have you got the thing of, okay, I'm not ready to have sex with all of you people.
Yeah.
And secondly, it's you're all experienced at this and I'm not.
Yeah.
And that is such a load of bullshit.
It is. It is.
It's nothing like that.
I think for me, it was a case of, if I'd have had somebody give me advice and say, look, you're just going to a really nice venue. You're going to spend it with really nice people, just chatting, getting to know people. If that's all you want for that evening, then that's all you have.
Absolutely. And when we did our course, going back to the course, one of the questions I was asked by the other lovely tutor that was there, the tutor's assistant,
yes,
who was shadowing.
Yes.
And she was asking, what kind of things do you say? And I was like, well, you just say hello, just normal stuff. But I said, one of the questions that you don't hear being asked a lot at a naughty hobbyist club is, where are you from, or what do you do for a living?
That's true, actually.
Because there's a lot of people that feel, sometimes that's probably invading too much into your real life.
Yeah.
And some people don't want to share that information. They don't want to say where they live. They don't want to say what they do for a living.
No.
That could be a bit private.
Yeah, but isn't it funny that everybody that is in that environment, it's never really spoken about, but it's something that everybody knows.
Yeah, we've known people now, for years, and then they turn out to be like a nuclear scientist.
Like, who knew?
Yeah. Or owner of a social media website.
I mean, it is quite funny when you think about it, because the conversations you have with these people can be quite, what's the word I'm looking for? Personal.
Yeah.
Very personal. You're talking about your sexual orientation. You're talking about what you enjoy in a sexual way and everything else. But you don't tell them what you do for a living, which sounds really weird, but it's just one of those.
But don't you think that's a beautiful side of it, that you get to out your private side without sharing your public side?
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the magical things about being in the naughty hobby.
Yeah.
So the other side of you, the person behind the mask, when you have to put that mask on every day and go to work and, fraternise with the public or whatever you do, you don't get to say, I had my cherry popped at 17 or whatever and did my first fellatio at 21. I don't know. You don't get to say those kind of things.
No.
But you talk the normal bullshit, but then when you go to a naughty hobbyist club, you get to, the other side of you gets to come out.
And I also think as well, the one thing I want for us to create at the V2V Club is that sense of community and the social side more than anything. What really surprised me when we first started going to clubs was the fact that it's not just about sex, which I think most people think that's the only reason you go. It isn't.
No, it's about MILF Club. on a Monday and
fat on a Friday.
No, it's not.
But we've met so many different people that have so many different dynamics. Like people that they don't play with anybody else.
Yeah, absolutely.
People that literally just come to socialise.
Yeah.
And it's that whole difference of dynamics and things that make the hobby such an amazing place to be.
And for me, and I've said this all along, I love a night where you have different age groups.
Yeah.
I know that's not for everyone.
No.
You know, which is why we will be doing nights at V2V at the club, which are aimed at younger people. We'll have nights that are aimed at the older generation. You know, we'll have all sorts of nights, but we will still always do that vanilla to Vixen where everybody just mingles, and you'll get a high court judge talking next to a professional footballer.
Yeah.
You know, and we've said it before where we've had couples who are literally in their 80s chatting and sharing their life experiences with couples in their early 30s.
Yeah.
And they're like best buddies, and they've only just met.
And it's so lovely. It's one of the nicest things I love about this hobby.
Yeah.
It's just the people there are just fabulous.
One thing I think I would tell myself going into a club for the first time is that it's not a pub.
No.
It's not a pub, and people don't go there in groups.
No.
Because I remember the very, very first time we went to Liberty Elite, a lot of people knew other people when we first walked in.
Yes.
And so then it can have that perception of being a clique.
Yeah.
You know, and we've always said we never found that at Liberty Elite.
No,
we
not
never
at all.
once found that. But when we first went, there were a lot of couples that knew other couples. It was obvious that they were regulars.
Yeah.
And so I can understand people's perceptions. But I think one thing that we did do at Vanilla to Vixen was we encouraged people to kind of be as welcoming and try and have as much time for new people and people that they didn't know.
Yeah.
Because it grows your social group, and before you know it, if you've got 3 or 4 people that you know, or even 2 or 1 couple that you know,
Yeah.
you then find yourself with 5 or 6 or 7 or 8, you know, and you build in another social group within the group.
I think that's why our little match game works so well. People seem to really enjoy it because it gives you the excuse to go and talk to people that you might spend the most of the night sitting there thinking, oh, I really want to talk to them, but I'm too nervous or whatever.
And what do you say? You know, I think, I've always said this, I think, and I'll tell people the first time they go to a club, you have got the golden ticket of what to say, because your first thing of going up to a person is saying, this is my first time.
Yeah.
Just literally say what you're thinking.
Yeah.
This is my first time. 5 minutes ago in the car park, I was literally shitting myself. You know, if you say that and you'll get a giggle.
Yeah, but because people can relate to it, because everybody's been in the same boat at some point.
Exactly. And all being well, that the person then will probably share their story of the first time they went to a club and fell in the hot tub.
This is all sounding very familiar.
Yes. Yes.
I think that if I could give any piece of advice to a newbie, it's do not put pressure on yourself.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Because I think that's what we're guilty of doing. I think, you know, you go there thinking, oh, have I got to play with people? Have I got to do this? Have I got to do that? It's like you don't have to do anything.
And if you're on different pages with your partner, if you're turning up with your partner as a couple and you're on different pages and one person is more up for it than the other person, you've got to go at the speed of the slowest person.
Yeah, definitely.
Otherwise it just will not work.
No.
I mean, I think we were quite lucky because we were on the same sort of page.
Yeah, our journey's been, we've done it together, haven't we?
Yeah.
But obviously we know people that are in couples that one of the party has already been in the hobby for a number of years, and their partner was brand new to it. So,
and it takes a long time to kind of catch up.
Yeah, it does. It does. So you do have to go at your own pace, and just don't feel pressured into anything by anybody. And I'm not just talking about the sex. I'm just talking about the whole, you know, you must go to the club or you must do this. If you're not feeling ready for that, then don't. I mean, our journey, I would say, has been quite a long, slow journey, really. We took things very, very sort of slowly in our own time. And
I think one of the questions we're often asked as well via email is there any particular night that's good for newcomers?
Yeah.
But that depends really entirely on what you want from your night. If you want to, I don't think it's always the best thing to go on a quiet night.
No.
So we've got the soft landing social that if you think, no, you know, I'm not good in big party atmospheres, that's just not me. But remember, you can kind of lose yourself a little bit when there's a lot of people.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember Mrs. N on our first night, we went to Liberty Elite. There wasn't that many there.
No, it was quite a quiet night.
And so you do then feel people kind of looking at you.
Yes.
Because there's not many others to look at.
It's not like you can kind of disappear into the background, is it?
No. So we always felt that, and we had couples, many couples that said Vanilla to Vixen, they felt more kind of in that they could just sit there and absorb.
Yes.
Rather than feeling that they're on show.
There's a lot of people that have said this to me as well, is that it's a great place to do people watching.
Oh, yeah.
So even if you want to just come along and, you know, just watch.
Yeah.
And I'm not just talking about people having sex. I'm just talking about being in that environment with people socialising and just soak up the atmosphere for your first time.
Absolutely.
I think the other thing that we found, that the advice we've given people is sort of give yourself maybe a little goal.
Yeah.
So just say to yourself, right, it's the first time we're going to the club. Not sure if we're comfortable with actually playing. So why don't we just say, let's go there. Let's see if we can just introduce ourselves to a few people, get some conversations going, and then, you know, we may go home. It's all about not having massive expectations, not putting too much pressure on yourself, and just treating it as it's your night.
Absolutely.
So you are in control. You have to remember that. You don't have to follow a pattern. You don't have to, you know, you always laugh at me when the first time we went and I looked at my watch and just went, well, when does it all start happening? Expecting it to just like somebody to ring a bell and go, come on, get your clothes off.
and I guess with sort of some clubs where they're more isolated, in isolated areas.
Yeah.
You go to the club, there's not a lot you can do other than the club.
Yeah.
So you go to the club, you're kind of in the middle of nowhere, you go home. There's many clubs like that.
Yeah.
You know? I think V2V is very different in as much as it's very similar to a club like Purple Mamba.
Yeah.
Where you could go to the club, but then you could go to a nice restaurant immediately after.
Yeah.
So you could go in, see what the club's like, talk about it, and then share what you felt and what you liked, what you didn't like in a restaurant afterwards.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know? So you come for a couple of hours and then leave.
Yeah.
And that could be in a pre-agreement with yourselves.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go and see what it's about and then go for a meal afterwards.
Yeah.
You know? You've got extra options there. I think things have grown and exploded now on the scene so much, and things are so different to when we started, which was back in clubs. It was 2016.
It was.
But things are like changed so much.
Oh my God, that's like 10 years ago.
Oh my God, we've been in this for a decade. I mean, we were very lucky, Mrs. N, in as much as our first trip to a club was really, really easy for us. It was. We had some, you know, we met another couple who were really lovely, took us under their wing.
Were you going to the same place I was?
Yes. Well, it was lovely.
It was not that easy. Apart from which we were like clinging onto the bar for dear life to start off with.
Yes, perhaps you're right. My memory's hazy.
Sat in the car park an hour early.
But once we were in there, it was okay.
Yes.
It was okay. Probably what I would say to people that don't have such a good experience on their first event, and it might just be like, let's take for instance Billy Ann, our friend Billy Ann.
Yes.
Who we took him to Dark Desires, which was probably, you know, that was like party mode plus 10.
we nearly broke the man.
Yes, and it took him 3 years. Listen to the podcast, he will tell you all about that. and so if you don't get a click with that first, if you don't click with the first event you go to, try a different event.
All events are different.
So different.
Even if you're going to the same place, every night is different, which is one thing we learned very quickly, didn't we? Which is why we said,
absolutely.
we need to try every night out.
Yeah, and it was the best thing, because then we realised how different every event was, and we didn't know that until we'd been to 2 or 3 of them.
Exactly. Not all events are going to suit you.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean to say that the club's not going to suit you.
And it just goes to show, because one of our favourite nights at the time, back in 2016, was like Dark Desires.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't have said that was particularly our dynamic at all.
No, not at all.
But, you know, so it just goes to show you don't know what you don't know.
I mean, you will find out that, I mean, we hate using the J word, but it is a real journey.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you find out so much about yourself.
Yeah.
As well as each other.
And let the learning about yourself just happen naturally.
Yes.
Don't try and
force it.
Force things.
No, not at all. It doesn't work.
No.
You know, and we always say it, but the key to having a great experience in the hobby is communicating.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. The debrief.
Yes.
We call it the debrief, and it's always, okay, when you get in the car, what did you enjoy about the night? And more importantly, what didn't you like so much? And, you know, it might be one of those nights where you go, well, I can't think of anything that I didn't like. But I guarantee you'll have like a flat spot in there, or you'll perhaps see someone or whatever that you think, yeah, you know, I'm not into that kind of thing. And you're learning all the time. Just by sharing that information, you're learning about your partner. And you're learning things that couples in the vanilla lifestyle will take years or will never learn.
No.
Because how can you kind of share that information when you're not in an environment like a naughty hobbyists club?
Exactly. It's interesting as well, since we've been on our journey and our friends and people that we've met, how much your dynamic can change.
Yeah.
And sometimes it'll change for the better, and sometimes it'll change for not so good.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things where you do go through those stages where you think, well, I think we'd like to try this.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I always think that's a really good thing, whether it's for you or if it's not for you. I think it's something that is good to try out.
Yeah, and you'll get bored of things as well.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, you think, yeah, I've done that now. I've kind of done it to death.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very true. It's very true. And that just about wraps up for this week, because the birds are literally tweeting now.
Can I go to bed now?
The birds are tweeting. The sun is rising, and we're going to be back at the club. Building
in
walls,
about 6 hours.
Building walls. What we need is one of those. Do you remember that there was a old children's story? The shoemakers, something or
the
other.
little elves.
And the little elves came out at midnight and started building the club.
They did, yeah, we could do with that.
It was Roger and the Cabin Girl.
Well, it was.
But bless them, they've had to do this boring thing called work.
It's so sweet, because it's not only been Roger and the Cabin Girl. We've also had the Curious Dubsters.
Oh, they're just gorgeous.
And obviously Billy in as well. They all have camper vans.
And Mr. and Mrs. MS Chaps.
Exactly. And they just they are almost living there.
It's
like...
And Billy Ann.
I know, bless him. It's like, and then they get up in the morning in the car park, make each other coffees.
Yes.
And you see, it's the best community in the world.
It is. And which is why we're going to carry on doing this day and night until the 6th of February, where we'll be asleep on the bar.
Yeah, let yourself in.
Yeah. And then let yourself out.
Yeah.
So until then,
we will keep you posted. We will keep you updated.
look out on V2V.uk for the tickets for the new events. They're coming sometime this week.
Yes.
And we'll see you then. Have a great time, listeners.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.